everybody. It's Mike Broadhurst with the Broadhurst Group here in Bluffton, South Carolina. It's August 23rd, 2021, and we're ready for Market Mondays. What's this about sales going down? Almost by 19%. We'll take a closer look at that in our analysis. First, let's go ahead and get to our weekly numbers. This past week, we had 45 new properties come on the market. Last week, 38, and this time last year, 33. We'll go ahead and take a look at the properties under contract. A big change there. This past week, we had 61 properties in Bluffton go under contract. That compares to 32 last week and 42 this time last year. So that's a big increase of about 45% in properties under contract. Finally, number of sales, 35 this past week. 29 last week, and 49 this time last year, a decrease there of almost 30%. Let's go ahead and take a look at our year-to-date figures. So far this year, we've had 1,320 new properties come to the market in Bluffton compared to 1,125 this time last year. That's a 17% increase in inventory. The number of properties going under contract year-to-date, 1,398. That compares to 1,150 this time last year, and that's a 21% increase in the number of properties under contract. Likewise, the number of sales way up by 28%. So far, year to date, 1,301 compared to last year's 1,016. And of course, just as you expect, the average sales prices are up considerably, almost 19%. 529,000 so far this year, 445,000 this time last year. And finally, our cumulative days on market. The median days on market so far this year for a property in Bluffton, just 11 days. This time last year, 50. As always, we'd like to take a moment to ask you to go ahead and like the page if you're looking at us on Facebook. And if you're looking at us on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe to our channel. As I said at the beginning of the video, the number of properties that have actually gone under contract is down by almost 19%. That's actually post-COVID. Remember, when we say post-COVID, we mean May 22nd when they lifted the restrictions last year. So yes, the number of properties going under contract are less this year than they were last year. But offsetting that are the number of properties that are coming to the market. That number is off by almost 14%. Vis-a-vis the number of properties that have closed, actually we have a slight increase in the number of properties that have closed of about 3%. But most importantly, if you look post-COVID, the average sales price is up by almost 30%. Keep in mind, the average sales price for the year is up about 19%. But post-COVID, if we compare those two time frames, almost 30% increase in property values. This is interesting, and we need to keep an eye on it. Interest rates remain to be steady, 2.75% for 30-year fixed. It's been like this for weeks. Even though everyone is expecting rates to go up, we haven't seen that materialize. So we're seeing a very steady market. It's a great time to buy because of the interest rates. It's a great time to sell because of the average selling price. I'm Mike Broadhurst. We'll see you next week. So long, everybody.